If the Mexican government eventually does enforce this, is there going to be a separate form that needs to be filled out, or is it just going to be that the shipper needs to provide that information to the broker?
Well, it's not going to be a form. The government wants us to have in our file copy of the bills. You know, if you use a Scarborough, Scarborough Transportation, Scarborough is the one moving the freight. Well, Scarborough has to bill, and whoever, let's say if the importer is buying export and Scarborough Transportation is bringing the goods to the border, well, Scarborough Transportation needs to bill immediately the freight so we can have the actual bill, the actual amount. Why this getting more postponed? Because let's say you estimated $100 of freight as a consolidated, but that's what you quote based on the information the shipper provide. But when you actually weighed it and got the dimensions of the bundles, you said no, this should have been now $245. We already crossed the merchandise and we already declared $200. Now we have to go back and do an amendment to our customs entry and add those $45 that are going to increase the taxes and the duties that are already been paid.
Okay.
So that's what all the brokers are saying. We're just going to be doing amendments of entries, because as bills are going to come, it's going to take time. I don't know who bills at the same time the merchandise arrived at the border,
Right.
And that's the importers. That's going to be the importer's responsibility, the Mexican importer responsibility to gather its bills with their suppliers in the U.S. or their vendors in the U.S. So and Mexico cannot rule how long you can take to bill an importer in Mexico. So that's why probably I don't know how this is going to go at the end,
Right.